Have you ever wondered if there's more to you than what meets the eye? Beyond the physical body that ages, beyond the mind that thinks, lies a profound mystery, your eternal self. But what does that truly mean? Today, we're peeling back the layers of your existence to uncover a truth that transcends birth and death. Stay with me, because by the end of this journey, you'll see yourself in a way you never have before. We'll start by exploring the impermanence of the physical world. Everything you can touch, see, and experience is in constant flux. Your body, for instance, is changing every moment, from the tiny cells renewing themselves to the wrinkles that mark the passage of time. But here's the twist. While everything in your physical form is transient, there's something within you that remains untouched by these changes. And this is where it gets fascinating. Across ancient wisdom traditions and cutting-edge spiritual insights, one truth shines through. You are not merely this body. You are not even your thoughts. You are something much more, a timeless, boundless essence. What is it? We'll get there, but first, let's set the foundation. Imagine a wave on the ocean. It rises, crests, and eventually falls back into the vast expanse of water. Is the wave separate from the ocean, or is it simply a different expression of it? In the same way, your physical self is like the wave, while your eternal essence is the ocean. This isn't just poetic. It's the key to unlocking a deeper understanding of who you are. In the sections ahead, we'll explore the nature of this eternal self and how it relates to your consciousness, your experiences, and even the fears you carry about life and death. Along the way, you'll discover practical tools to connect with this infinite part of you and learn how to live with a perspective that transcends the limitations of the physical world. So, if you've ever felt a longing to understand the true essence of your being, you're in the right place. What lies beyond birth and death? What is this eternal self that sages, mystics, and spiritual thinkers have spoken of for centuries? The answers may surprise you, challenge you, and ultimately transform the way you see yourself and the world around you. Let's begin this incredible journey together. Look around you. Everything in the physical world, your body, the trees, even the stars, is bound by one law: change. The body you call home is no exception. It begins with birth, grows, ages, and eventually succumbs to death. This process is as inevitable as the rising and setting of the sun. But is that all we are? A fleeting form destined to fade away? Here's something to ponder. If the body is impermanent, why do you feel an unchanging sense of I am? This paradox is the gateway to understanding something extraordinary. While the physical form you inhabit transforms constantly, there is a part of you that feels eternal, untouched by time. Consider the seasons. Winter gives way to spring, and spring to summer. Each season serves its purpose, yet the essence of nature remains the same. Similarly, your body is part of a cycle: birth, growth, decline. But your essence, your soul, is constant, unchanging. What does this mean for you? It means that while the physical body is bound by the rules of nature, the essence of who you are, the eternal self, is not. This understanding forms the foundation for exploring the soul's timeless journey. If the body is temporary, what is this unchanging part of you? Let's find out. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine this. A drop of water falling into the ocean. Does the drop disappear, or does it become part of something infinitely greater? This is the story of your soul. It is not bound by the confines of a single lifetime. It is timeless, vast, and connected to a greater whole. In Hinduism, the soul is called Atman, the eternal self. Similarly, Buddhism speaks of a continuum of consciousness that transcends lifetimes. These ancient teachings aren't just abstract ideas. They point to a universal truth. Your soul is not defined by this life alone. Imagine your soul as a traveler, journeying through different lifetimes, gathering wisdom, and evolving. This journey doesn't end with death. It is a cycle of transformation that continues until the soul achieves liberation, freedom from the endless cycle of birth and death. But here's the twist. This liberation isn't about escaping life. It's about realizing your eternal nature here and now. What if you could live with the awareness that you are more than this body, more than your current circumstances? That's the path we're walking together. Have you ever had a dream so vivid it felt real? Or a moment when you felt entirely present, as if time had stopped? These glimpses offer a window into a profound truth. Consciousness is not limited by your physical body. Take near-death experiences, for example. Countless people have reported moments of heightened awareness and clarity when their physical bodies were seemingly lifeless. What does this tell us? It suggests that consciousness is not confined to the brain or the body. It exists beyond. Science is beginning to catch up with what spiritual traditions have known for centuries. Your mind, the seat of consciousness, is like a radio receiver, tuning into a frequency that transcends the physical. This means your thoughts, your essence, and your awareness are part of something much greater. This understanding doesn't just change how we see death. It transforms how we live. If consciousness exists beyond the body, then who are you? What are you truly capable of? Let's explore how you can tap into this boundless potential. How do you experience your eternal self? The answer lies in simple yet profound practices like meditation, mindfulness, and yoga. These aren't just techniques. They're pathways to uncovering your timeless nature. Meditation helps quiet the noise of the mind, creating space for you to connect with the stillness within. Yoga unites body, mind, and spirit, reminding you of the harmony that exists beyond physical limitations. Mindfulness grounds you in the present, the only place where your eternal self can truly be felt. These practices are more than tools. They're invitations to experience life from a deeper perspective. Imagine living with a sense of peace, purpose, and connection that transcends the chaos of daily life. That's the power of tuning into your eternal self. What would change if you truly believed you are more than your body, more than your fears, more than your circumstances? Understanding your eternal nature isn't just a philosophical idea. It's a transformative way of living. This perspective frees you from the fear of death, replacing it with a profound sense of purpose. Life's challenges become opportunities for growth rather than obstacles. Relationships deepen as you see others as eternal souls on their own journeys. Living with the awareness of your eternal self allows you to embrace life fully, with courage and clarity. You begin to live not just for yourself but for the greater whole, knowing that your actions ripple through the infinite. So who are you? You are not just this body, not just this moment. You are the eternal self, a timeless essence that exists beyond birth and death. This isn't just a concept. It's a truth you can experience for yourself. As you carry this understanding forward, let it shape the way you live. Let it guide your decisions, deepen your connections, and inspire your growth. Remember, the journey doesn't end. It continues infinitely. Now, the question is, are you ready to embrace the eternal you? The answers are within, waiting to be discovered. Your timeless journey begins now.